I'm going to craft 10,000 TNT in hardcore Minecraft and blow it all up in the Nether to find an unlimited amount of ancient debris. How much will I find? Stay tuned to the end to find out. I'm going to need to split this project into 3 phases because 10,000 TNT is equal to over 150 stacks, which should fit comfortably into 3 double chests. However, I can't carry 3 double chests, which means I'm going to need 6 shulker boxes, and I've not even been to the end yet. So I eventually found a bastion where I met some piglins who I overpaid in gold to hopefully get enough ender pearls from them, and then repaid myself by taking their gold. But they weren't too happy about this as they ambushed me, but I managed to survive just about. The last thing I needed was blaze rods, so at this fortress I put my archery skills to the test. So now I'm back and I think I'm pretty much ready. I've got everything with me that I think I'll need. So repaired my armor a little bit and grabbed some arrows to use this lethal bow. I went traveling through the night until I eventually found the portal. And now it's time to take out this ender dragon. My pickaxe broke, so I'm currently breaking this piece of endstone with my fist. And great. I'm pretty sure I just lost the egg, so I've just come back to enchant a brand new diamond pickaxe, as I will be needing one of those. And as I expected, it had gone through the portal and I hadn't actually lost it. So let's place it right here. And now I'm back in the end, prepared to run thousands of blocks, trying to find an ancient city. Did I really just say ancient city? I meant end city. I honestly feel like I should have found one by now. I've not seen any in the distance at all. Wait, is that one in the distance? Oh, there's one there as well. I can't find any, and then I find 2 at the same time. Nice. Time to get those shulkers to hold all that gunpowder. Oh my god. I thought that hit me so I'd float over to the ship, but I had to MLG it. That was so close. So after raiding the end city, this is what I look like. I mean, I'm already a dragon, but I guess that just gave me an even bigger head. The issue is I've raided 2 end cities and I only have 7 shulker shells, as I need 5 more to get 6 shulker boxes. Quick maths! And there we have it. 12 shulker shells, 2 elytras, and that is phase 1 complete. Now I have the shulker boxes, I just need some TNT to put inside of them. And to craft TNT, I need sand, but most importantly, gunpowder. So I guess I better make one of those farm things. But in order to build it, we need some materials. So let's get the boring stuff out of the way first. So I believe that's everything gathered right now. We've got the magma blocks, stone blocks, trapdoors, slabs, everything you can think of. Now it's just time to start building. I think somewhere on that mountain should be good enough. So that's the floor of it done with magma blocks. Now I just need to make a few layers in the sky. Just like that. Creepers are spawning already, but there are still some imposters which we need to prevent from spawning. Now I've just got to avoid getting killed and place trapdoors all over the roof. Now I just need to add water to the dispensers without having this thing blow up. Maybe I should sleep to do this in a safer way. The sun is up, so it should be a bit easier now. I think I start it all off just by doing this. So now I've made this little fella, I need to make an AFK platform about 123 blocks in the sky. So let's get started doing that. So now I'm just going to block myself in. It's finally time to check the results after about 3 hours. And I don't know if I should laugh or cry. I mean, that much gunpowder is kind of decent. Pretty much fills my invent. But if I was to put all of that with sand and craft it into TNT, I have a feeling that I wouldn't get all that much. And the issue is I can't even go and get a load of sand because I don't have enough diamonds to repair this shovel, let alone make more and enchant them. So my plan is, because this was pretty easy to build, I'm going to go mining for all the resources for this and either double it in size or build one right next to it. And whilst I'm mining down in the caves, I should hopefully come across diamonds, which will enable me to make shovels and then go get sand, because that's pretty quick and easy. And by then, we'll already have all the gunpowder we need. And now that I've got a load of diamonds, I was able to repair some of my stuff and have a load left over to make some more shovels, to fill these with sand. But at the moment, they've got materials in to make that thing even bigger. So we're going to start by taking out the roof, only to then rebuild it. And whilst I do this, I want to do some quick maths. In order to get 10,000 TNT, I'm going to need a lot of gunpowder and sand. To be precise, 40,000 sand and 50,000 gunpowder. And if making this thing any bigger doesn't work, we're kind of done for, to be honest. I'm hoping I've got enough shulker boxes for the sand, because honestly, I don't even want to know how many I'm going to need for all that. So a shulker box can fit 27 stack. We need 625. Okay, I've just worked it out, and I think we need like 23 shulkers, and I only have 6. This could get interesting. And that is the roof taken off. Now I just need to make an extra like 5 layers to this thing. And the next step, now they're all built, is to put trapdoors everywhere. That's all the trapdoors placed. And yeah, as you get towards the top, you start to run out of oak wood and you use makeshift materials, which means it looks pretty rubbish. But we're not here to look at it. We're just here for the gunpowder. But to get the gunpowder, we need to put the roof back on top, just like this. Time to fly back up here, and hopefully we get a bit more than last time. After I checked the results, it was pretty disappointing. So I put all the stuff I have so far into shulker boxes, and as you can see, I have about 10 rows of gunpowder. In total, that's 5,760, and I need about 10 times that. So unfortunately, that farm by itself isn't going to be enough. And there are 2 reasons for this. Alongside the creepers, it spawns spiders. So when all the loot comes down to here, I end up getting a load of string. We don't want string, we just want gunpowder. And even if there was only gunpowder, this one farm by itself, it's going to take at least 24 to 48 hours of AFKing up there just to get the amount we need. So if anything, I probably need to build a second one just to speed things up, which means we need more wood for trapdoors. And now we have enough wood, I need to search for a desert. Luckily, there's one here, which is real close to my home. And I'm going to get about a shulker full to adding glass beams to stop spiders from spawning. As I have loads of materials like the redstone and stone left over, all that's left to do now is to wait on these furnaces to cook up the glass. So now I've got all the materials, let's get building. I'm still going to get a load of string, however, because the way the dispensers work with the water means I can't use this glass for the beams. So the spiders are still going to spawn, but it's not a bad thing because I can use all the string for emeralds when I eventually get some villagers. But the worst part of all of that is I've just lost a shulker worth of sand to glass, which I'm not even going to need for a long time because I thought we'd need it for this. But now that these farms are set up, it's time to go AFK again and see how much we can get with double the efficiency. And instead of joining me by doing nothing but wait for gunpowder, you should go below this video and consider subscribing. Because according to YouTube, only 1% of you who watch my videos are actually subscribed. And after all that time, if we come and have a look, oh, look at all that gunpowder, baby, let's go. And the best thing is, it's duplicated on the other side as well. Look at all this. Okay, I think we definitely have enough now. All of these double chests, all 15 of them are full with gunpowder. This one has about 2 rows in it. All of these shulkers are full as well. I did some quick maths and I have over 58,000 gunpowder. Now the very last thing that we need is 40,000 sand. Just came across a desert temple on my way here. Let's see if there's... Please don't blow up. I'm not taking any chances. Take a couple of diamonds. And we got a fortune free book, but that's not really that good. But enough distractions. It's time to mine this whole desert out. I have encountered a problem. I've already repaired this shovel once and the durability is really low already, which means one thing. I need to enchant more diamond shovels so I don't have to keep using diamonds to repair them. And I have about 10,000 sand right now, which is a quarter of the way there. And to be able to enchant them, I'm going to need XP. So if we come to the Nether, I can mine quartz and hopefully along the way find a Nether fortress to get all the essentials for making potions. So when I do come back to the Nether to blow all the TNT up, I'll have fire resistance. Oh, you good, guys? Never stood a chance. Got to a decent level now and I've managed to find a fortress. Let's see what goods we can find inside of here. I'm now at level 36 with 15 blaze rods, which is more than enough to make some potions with, and enough to enchant all 3 diamond shovels. Now I just need to find my way back home. Oh, hey guys. But before I go, I better take this guy out without drowning myself. And I've managed to find some nether wart, which is definitely something I'm going to need. And now I've got everything with me. It's time to say goodbye to the nether for now. Now it's just time to get 30,000 more sand. Someone send help, please. And as my shulker boxes got full, it was time to bring it all back and start crafting it into TNT. And as you can see, I've already got 1 full double chest and I'm on to the next one already. All of this is filled with gunpowder and I have a little bit of sand left before I have to go get another 20,000 or so. So I just finished up and we've got 1 full dub and almost a second full double chest, which means we only need to fill this one and we're almost there. So all 6 shulker boxes and my inventory are filled with sand. It's now time to combine it with the gunpowder to make even more TNT. I just crafted all of that sand with the gunpowder and we've got 1 double chest, 2 double chests, 2.5 double chests. Only issue is I need at least 1,000 more, which means I'm going to need to mine at least like another 2,500 sand. But I've almost broken all my shovels. And yes, the other one broke because I'm a noob and didn't check. These need repairing so I can fill all these up with sand again because currently they're empty. I just checked the statistics before I started mining and it turns out I was pretty accurate because I've mined 37,682 sand already, which means I should only need 2 of these to get the rest and just 1 shovel. Here we go. You know, people like saying that mining sand is really satisfying, and I get that for the first like maybe 10 that you mine, but once you get to 40,000, this gets really, really boring. I'm gonna pick up these last little bits, chuck them all in there, and on the statistic, it says we've hit 41,000. Okay, that's definitely more than enough. Let's get back and let's get back safe. I did make it back alive, which means it's now time to craft the remainder of the 10,000 TNT with the last bits of sand and gunpowder. So after many hours of phase 2 and trying to get all of the gunpowder and sand ready, I finally have 6 shulker boxes full of TNT. Well, almost. And I'm pretty sure that that calculates to around 10,219 TNT. All that's left to do now is to blow it all up. So I'm back in the nether and I need to get down to Y level 15 as that's supposed to be the best level for blowing TNT up. And I'm gonna be honest. Wait, what kind of luck is that? It was a free vein as well. No way. Seeing as we have about 200 TNT over the 10,000 mark, I kind of want to see what blowing up a stack of TNT looks like. So let's start with that. That's 64 TNT ready. Well, that was anticlimactic. Run! I don't know why I thought that this 1 block of netherrack was going to save my life, but we move. So after blowing up that stack of TNT, this is how far it gets us. And honestly, it does a good amount of demolition. Now imagine what 10,000 TNT is going to do. This could get ugly. Now it's back to mining the tunnel. This might be the only problem with this whole process, the lava. I'm definitely going to need some fire resistance potions to make sure we don't die, as it is getting closer and closer every single time. But as I can be quite forgetful, I think I'm going to start mining it as I go on the way back, so that I don't miss any on the way, which I definitely will. I've built a large perimeter of TNT here, and I'm quite scared of how it's going to go. Oh my. And now I can't get any of that ancient debris because of the lava. Nice. Every angle I'm mining there is lava, so I'm going to have to rethink this plan. So this area seems to be pretty solid and doesn't have any lava pools nearby, apart from that one. So I'm going to get down to Y level 15 again and try and place pretty much the last 9,000 blocks of TNT and set it all off at once. So we start digging again, and I've actually found more ancient debris than lava recently. And then we get to the basalt deltas. Not fun. Going to start rigging the place with TNT again. I'm not going to leave any gaps this time. All right, guys, this explosion here is going to be a massive one. A full shulker of TNT. Let's do it. Oh no. Save me. Oh, it's all around me. Oh my lord. Doesn't even render in. I'm just going through and mining some more ancient debris before I do return back, because as you can see, there's only 28 durability on my pickaxe, which means it's going to be a struggle to even get home without it breaking. I've managed to make it back without my pickaxe breaking, and I have a really dumb idea, but I feel like it could work. So I'm going to need to make a smithing table, smelt up 8 of the ancient debris that I found so far, and now that that's smelted, I'm going to combine it with the gold and try and combine the pickaxe with the netherite, and it actually does repair it a little bit. So there's my first netherite tool, and it's looking pretty spicy, but I don't want to make any more until I've collected all of the ancient debris using all of this TNT in the nether. But I do have the question, is this too this is probably too expensive, right? Repairing it using... And just like that, my pickaxe is back at full durability. Not sure how that happened. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of triggered comments down below. But anyway, it's time to make some fire-resistant potions so that I don't burn alive. Now that we've got all that sorted, let's get back in the nether and to blowing stuff up. Now that I have a pickaxe I'm not afraid it's going to break, I should probably drink some of this fire resistance so that I don't burn alive. It does a great job, but it definitely doesn't taste as good as G Fuel. Use code Chaza for up to 30% off, and you won't burn in lava either. My pickaxe is on life support again, which means that I need to spend a little bit more of this ancient debris. Trust me, I've definitely found more than this. I know you guys are absolutely furious that I keep repairing this pickaxe using netherite ingots. So I'm going to grab a flint and steel and just pray for the best. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I could be dead right now. I actually could be dead. Oh my god, I could be dead. Listen to it. Let's see the aftermath of that, if I can get through my safety barrier. Oh my goodness. I can feel my frames dropping right now. Yo, this is insane. Look at the amount of ancient debris I can see already. Oh no. And the best part is, we've still got another 2 shulker boxes to go. We're going to be so rich. Oh no, oh no. This isn't good. I literally have just over 2 stacks left to place, and I almost died. That was close. And these are the last 3 blocks of TNT for the 10,000. I need an escape route. That's over 10,000 TNT blown up inside of the nether, and these caves go on for absolutely ages. There's so much ancient debris. I've put on another texture pack because I'm pretty much blind, and I'll probably miss out on loads of it. Also, these guys are trying to hunt me down for some reason. They've already broken my boots and they're about to break my helmet. So if I can survive, leave a prediction down in the comments of how much ancient debris you think I'm going to find. I think it might be quite a lot. I've somehow managed to make it back to my humble abode, and this is the moment that you've all been waiting for. I got over 5 stacks of ancient debris, and you can't forget about all of the netherite ingots that were used to fix this thing. Now I'm just going to take all this ancient debris and smelt it all up, and now that it's all ready, I can combine it with some of my gold. I have literally nothing. So I've managed to make a whopping 4 netherite ingots out of that. But to be fair, I do have about 5 stacks of netherite scraps, which I'm going to put in here. And I might be rich with ancient debris. Looking at my valuables,
part of the beauty of me is that I'm very rich.
I might not have many valuables, but I do have a load of netherite and a video on screen that you should watch next.